Alright folks, pardon me, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I am coming at you with Hearthstone. Now I know you're looking at my goal going, oh pardon me, I just finished eating. Bug up, you said you were going to show us the next arena. Yes, I am. Let me show you. I was drafting a deck, a shaman deck. It's not a very good deck, but it's a deck nonetheless. And I started DCing like a madman. So I decided just to finish the draft and leave it, and then I'll come back to it later. And so that's what I'm going to do. A little update on my internet connection is I am going to hear back Tuesday from the local internet company. They're known as Sandwich Isles Communications Incorporated, whether or not they can install a second phone line in my house, in the house that I live. All I need, if everything goes through, is to get written permission from the person whose name is on the phone in the house already, that they can come in and physically add a second phone line into the room that we're in. And my brother-in-law has already agreed to sign said letter, so it's just a matter of typing it up and getting him to sign it while he's around. Hopefully soon, because he's here through the holidays. So if that goes through, and they're not going to bill me till like January, because I'm not going to hear back from them until at least the 3rd of December. If they don't bill me until like January, then I may just go ahead and do it right away and get it set up and get it in here, because it has nothing to do with our setup in the house. There's nothing to do with the modem, nothing to do with our router or anything like that. It's the location that we're in. We're an extremely fast expanding community with a system that's not set up to handle what is all the traffic, and we're right outside one of the hubs for the neighborhood, and because of that we often get DC'd when traffic gets heavy and even in bad weather. And right now, I can't even stream a 720 video from YouTube, and my upload times have doubled and even tripled for no reason. And again, it's nothing to do with the setup in the house. And last night it was okay. I uploaded my 2 videos last night, which was my trucker rebuild, and I believe episode 6. And my Binding of Isaac, where I had a miracle run with Magdalene. I uploaded both of those at 30 minutes each, so about an hour for the 2 videos, which is normal. But today it's back to just being crappy, you know? And part of it is because of the holidays. Everybody's home. Nobody's going out. Nobody's doing anything. So there's extremely heavy load on the neighborhood's bandwidth. And that's really screwing us over right now. So, anyways, the deck I drafted, but I'm not going to play it right now. It's going to come uploaded a little bit later on. Earth Shock, because the cards I got, I already had 2 spell breakers, and the other card was really bad. So I just took an Earth Shock as an extra silence. So I have like 3 total silences in this deck. I took a Rockbiter weapon, a Leper Gnome, a Stormforged Axe, Ancestral Spirit, which should prove interesting, 2 Wind Furies, 1 Wind Fury I drew just because, and the other Wind Fury I drew because the other 2 cards it gave me sucked, a Bloodsail Raider because I had no other choice. The 2 cards that it gave me were frickin' horrible. So with any luck, I'll have this and her in my hand at the same time. We'll see. A Direwolf Alpha, an Acolyte of Pain, 2 Jungle Panthers, a Raging Wargame because the other 2 cards I drew were terrible, a Raid Leader, a Razorfend Hunter, a Tauren Warrior, an Iron Dwarf, Dark Iron Dwarf, 2 Spellbreakers, a Twilight Drake, 3 Bloodlust because everything that came up with the blood, I wanted only 2, and I drafted 2. The 2 cards that came up with the 3rd Bloodlust were frickin' terrible. A Booty Bay Bodyguard, a Dark Scale Healer, a Gadgetzan Auctioneer, a Stranglethorn Tiger, an Argent Commander, a Fire Elemental, and a Lord of the Arena. What's wrong with this deck? It's almost all summons. Yeah? Other than the 2 Wind Furies, the Ancestral Spirit, the Rockbiter, the Stormforge Axe, and the Earthshock, everything that comes after that is all minions. I got almost no removal. I got almost no spells. I was given 2 more spells. I was given a Lightning Storm and a Lightning Bolt. And I didn't draft them because they came early on with good cards. One came along with the Fire Elemental, and one came along with the Gadgets and... No, not the Auctioneer. I forget. I think it maybe came along with like the Bloodlust. And I figured, well, I'm a Shaman. I'm bound to get more removal. No. So this deck is like 90% minions. So I am almost positive. I'm almost positive it's going to go terrible. But I can't help it. I just can't help it because this is what it gave me. And it gave me almost no spells. It literally gave me almost no spells. I wish I could have showed you the draft. I knew I was drafting way too many minions. But I had no choice because it was only giving me minions. And when I finally was like, I need spells, it just wouldn't give me any spells. It only gave me 2 spells early on and everything else was minions. So, anyways, today's daily is Paladin or Priest. I was playing my Paladin, and I'll just be honest with you, it wasn't going well. Because when it's Dominance, as you know, I like to get 3 of the wins. And my Paladin, I think I got beat 4 times in a row. So I've switched over to my Priest. A Priest deck doesn't have to have a lot of rare cards to work. In short, a Priest deck doesn't have to be good to work well. And that's kind of what I was doing. I had one hunter just quit on me. Apparently my Fraps is... No, it went back. Okay. Alright. This is such a typical opening. Come on, give me a Northshire. That does not help. I do have 2 Northshire Clerics in this deck. Still waiting for them to nerf Mind Control. I do run 2 Mind Controls in this deck. I had a hunter quit because I Mind Controlled his Core Hound. Well, we're not doing anything. And at turn 3, we're not going to be doing much either. Unless we start drawing some lower cost minions, we are not doing much. Woohoo! Here, have a heal. I may just drop her to get presence on the board at this point. Probably not, though. I'll probably just Thought Steal. Yeah, I'll Thought Steal.
Job's done.
Ah, we got a Shield Master and give a minion 3 attack. I like that. So next turn we can Shield Master.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whatever. That's mildly annoying. I could Master Spell, but let's just see what his response is. Master Spell will silence her, and it's the only silence I have in my hand, which means it wouldn't be a great Dispel right now. He can Blessings of Kings. It is the turn. I think Blessings of King is real powerful. I'm sorry. Give something +4/+4 for 4 mana. So you turn a minimum like 1/1 into a 5/5. Alright. He's going to kill it with these 2. Which I'm fine with. I mean, he hasn't done any more damage than I can't heal. So, I really can't throw anything down. So I'm just going to Mind Vision now. And we get Blessings of Kings. Alright, you forced my hand. It's not like I don't have another one in my hand. I want to see how he deals with this one. So if he doesn't, then I can just Blessings of Kings it. No, he's going to True Silver Champion. That's fine, because he's not using it on me. And he's not doing a lot of damage to me. So I'm not worried. And next turn I can drop this, so... He's got a lot of little stuff. Right now, a Holy Nova would be devastating to him. So I'm not Mass Dispelling yet, but I might soon. Yeah, he can kill it easy enough, but at least he has to use his True Silver on it. And she's almost dead, so... Ooh, yeah, we're going to Mass Dispel next turn. I don't have a choice, unless I draw a specific targeted silence. I'm not in a good spot right now, or I can draw Holy Nova. Holy Nova would be really good right about now. Be smart, he doesn't use the True Silver Champion on me. Unfortunately, I didn't draw into a Holy Nova, so we're just going to Mass Silence. Not much more I can do. I'm pretty boned right now, to be honest, unless I draw into a Holy Nova. He's just going to True Silver that, and then hit me for this. But at least he's got all small stuff, so I might be able to eventually deal with it.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
You ever wish you saved your Mass Dispel for one more turn? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I fucking draw a Mind Control. I kid you not, I'm going to laugh my ass off if I draw Mind Control. Ah, well. I'm just gonna concede it. I'm not getting any good draws. That's the problem with a priest deck. If you don't get good draws, you're pretty boned. And I've got plenty of minions in this deck. Unfortunately, I didn't draw any that I could use. I didn't draw any of my removal either. I really didn't. I have 2 Power Word Deaths, 2 Shadow Word Pains, 2 Mind Controls, and I just didn't draw any of it. So I really feel like I got beat out by a poor draw. You know? What can you do? Not much. Really? 2 Mind Visions and a Shadow Word Death. I'm going to get rid of the Shadow Word Death. Despite the fact that it's a good early card. God, why do I keep getting this? This card pisses me off because I see it almost all the fucking time. As a starting card when I have no minions. Naturalize. I can live with that. So I get a removal card. Okay, let's Mind Vision again.
Job's done.
Naturalize. That's funny. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses a Naturalize on the Yeti, to be honest, when I drop it next turn. Unless I get a 3-drop and he drops something. He may Naturalize my Yeti on this. We'll see. If he does, then I will return favor on the bear, unless he drops something bigger. I could also silence the bear, but... You're going to give it ++? No? Come on, dude. Okay, that doesn't kill it. And I'm fine with that.
Job's done.
Probably shouldn't have dropped the A-bomb, but... yeah.
Where shall I strike?
Interesting choice. Argent Commander. Naturalize. Yeah, unfortunately, Hogger's at that one point. So I can silence, and then I'll return the favor. And then I'll double his health so he can't be taken out so easily. He's got a lot of 4s, I'll say that much. Holy Nova's only 2 damage. It's not enough. Dude, you only have 1 mana. What are you going to do? Are you going to naturalize it or not? I thought he was going to ignore it. 5.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
Let's see what he does now. Alright, that still leaves him 6 mana. He may be able to do something. See, I don't know if he has 2 naturalizers or not. Because I only have... I might have copied the same card. Nope, he does. Oh, please pump that Argent Commander up. I was really hoping he'd pump something up. Let's just naturalize this. And then Holy Nova. And then heal. And we're back up to 23. I Holy Nova'd for the heal as much as for the destroy. So I am really surprised I have not drawn my Shadow Word, my whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be letting you keep that. Yoink. Mine. I'm gonna save that for next turn.
Is there trouble?
This is gonna scare the shit out of him. So she's just a 3/5. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That'd be 19 damage. So I'm going to give her taunt. And then I'm going to double her health. And then, oh god, he's dead. If he doesn't kill her or give that taunt, he's dead. He's going to crap his pants when he sees this. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I can double her health. And then inner fire, and oh god,
Well played.
this is gonna be funny as hell.
Well played.
Bye. Oh, come on, dude! Come on! A 28-28 Ysera! I beat you with your own card! That's why I hate mage decks, to be honest. Yeah, it's funny, but it's really cheap. And that's why I don't like mage decks, to be honest with you. Reasons like that, the mages are just overpowered, you know. Hey, I have a Ysera, she has 4 health, the mage just can't instantly kill her. No, I can steal her, then give her 2 health, then double her health, then make her health equal to her, then make her attack equal to her health, turn her into a 28-28, and one-shot you. You know? That ain't right. That just ain't right. Especially when you get beat down with your own card. That's just nuts. Alright, at least we draw some minions. I'm going to keep the Yeti and the Shattered Sun Cleric. I'm going to drop the A-Bomb and the Gurabashi. Psh, God. I either draw extremely high card numbers or I'm drawing cards I can't use because I don't have any minions. This is annoying as hell. At least I can turn 3 Yeti, but that's probably not going to help. I don't know if I have... I don't think I have... Really? I don't think I have... What's his name? Ragnaros in this deck. Go ahead, hit me. I may have to Shatter Sun Cleric without and losing her bonus.
I hope you like my invention.
Go on, hit me. It's going to depend on what I draw next. I mean, I got Holy Nova to deal with these once I get 5 mana, but... Oh god, is he one of these people that takes 6 years to do something? No, I'm going to wait for the Yeti to turn, and I'm just going to heal up. Depending on what he puts down, I may wait one more turn. Because I'll be 4. Yeah. It's going to hurt, but I may have to wait to Holy Nova. Unless I draw a Shadow Word. It's going to hurt, but it'll be alright. Unless I get like a distraction card I can use. I'll use that. I still may coin into a Holy Nova. I mean, again, I'm just not drawing very well right now. Yeah. There's no reason not to.
Like my invention.
Yeah, there's no reason not to draw into a Holy Nova right now. Not to coin into a Holy Nova. I'll be hit for 3. I'll heal back 2. I'll still be down. I'm going to take 2 more, but... whatever. Coin. Holy Nova. So, I'm back at 22. Now I have Shadow Word Death if he pulls something big. I'm a little bit behind right now thanks to poor draws, so... I gotta get something on the board. If he doesn't kill it, I can give it taunt. Alright. As much as I want to kill this, I'm going to kill 3... oh no, that's 7. I only got 6. Well, actually, I can Northshire Cleric, then him, and then I'm going to eliminate that, because he's shown he has Murlocs. That works okay. Uh-huh. Knew it was a Murloc deck. At least it doesn't charge. Alright, so we heal him. Get another card. Double his health. So that way he doesn't die. Kill that.
We must
Give her +1/+1.
Right away.
Kill one of these trees. Kill the other tree. And suddenly we're in a good spot. And I'm sitting on a mind control for anything big. He's probably got something he can play, like Starfall or something. An interesting knot. Right, heal it. I'm just going to keep jacking on this Yeti. Oh, another Northshire Cleric. Thought Steal. Oh, I wish I got that earlier. And then we ram him up the frickin' ass.
push forward.
Wish I had gotten you a turn earlier. Oh, wow.
I can see.
Yeah, he knew he was done.
Well played.
Too many small fries. I think he went maybe too many smalls. I mean, the Leper Gnome, the early Murlocs. I think he's trying to play a Murloc deck, and he doesn't have enough Murlocs. The problem with the Murloc deck is you actually need to be able to protect the Murlocs. And if you can't protect the Murlocs, then you're pretty screwed. And by showing me that he had Murlocs early, I was pretty much able to counter it. And, you know, my Holy Nova did a lot of damage to him, taking away all those early creatures. Then he was only able to drop small stuff while I started dropping bigger stuff. And he just didn't have what he needed to deal with it. So, that can be the issue of a Murloc deck as well. If you shut down a Murloc deck early and you stop drawing some big stuff, then it usually will flop. But anyways, folks, that's going to be me done for this run. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it you. Keep watch for what is going to probably be a very abysmal shaman run. Until next time, the One Big Bugger signing out. I'll see you then.